So, hi, we've got a fantastic range of books here. I bought one myself, we'll show that to you when we do the show. And this is Kim, and he's going to explain the books and how they came into existence and what books are available.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. This was my first book. It's a hardcover book. We do all the books in the same size. We've done this for like 8 years now, actually, and have 8 books out now. And they're about all things synthesis. That's my interest, and that's the authors we engage with. And this first one is about why instruments look the way they do, electronic instruments.
Oh, fantastic.
And our second one is about modular synthesis. It's called Patch and Tweak, Exploring Modular Synthesis.
That's the one I bought. So yeah, we've got that one.
Yeah. That's a really, some people call it the modular Bible. Basically, that's the beginning of how everything
That's exactly
started,
what I need.
Yeah, exactly. And so we've done several other books. We did a pedal crush book, which is about effects pedals and how you use effects.
Oh, good.
For me, that was really interesting because I see a lot of people using pedals and effects with their modular or their synthesizer.
Right,
so it's nice to get to know the effects better also.
Yeah.
So a lot of these books are because I wanted them myself, but they weren't there. So we use a lot of, we do a lot of illustration and take good photos for the books to be as visual engaging as possible.
It's a good resource for people, isn't it? Especially for beginners and sort of educated people on what you can do with the effects and synthesizers.
Exactly, how they work together, you know, what sounds you can get out of it. So a lot of it is also about creative tips, making, we like to say that we help people get the most out of the gear they have. Instead of just acquiring new gear.
Guilty.
Which is also, we're all guilty of that, but it's also about, the gear you have, how can you get the most out of it?
Definitely, that's the best way forward, for sure.
Exactly, yeah. And then there's obviously some historical books, like the Mini Moog book, which we see here. It's about the whole history about the Mini Moog.
Oh, wow, okay.
From the Model A, B, and C to the iconic Model D and the Voyagers. And there's Synth Gems, which is basically like a synth gallery in a book form. So there's gorgeous photos of a lot of synthesizers, and it's the story about these instruments. Some of them iconic, some of them just rare and weird.
And looks like you got a forward by Vince Clarke.
Yes,
the man himself.
Exactly. Yeah, he has a great studio, and we had a nice talk, and he did the forward. So we have the forward by Geddy Lee for the Mini Moog book.
Yeah, and they've just released the new red version, haven't they? The sort of anniversary.
Exactly. The Geddy Lee model. Yeah, that's great. And we had Jean-Michel doing the forward for the first book, Push Turn Move.
Wow.
So that's how we got started. Yeah, and for those who know Kitaro, he did the forward for Patch and Tweak with Korg, which is also, we did Patch and Tweak with Moog and Patch and Tweak with Korg, which is about semi-modular instruments.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't get directly into modular. They might start with a patchable synthesizer that is semi-modular, which is a good way to start, actually.
I totally agree. That is the better way forward, really.
Yeah, like the MS-20 or the ARP 2600 that we have in those books, or a Mother 32 from Moog, for example.
So what's this one here? So that's
Inspire the Music. Yeah, that came out in 22. That's like the first 50 years of Roland's history with their gear and their artists. So there's a lot of interesting stories in there about how the gear came to be. From synths to digital drums to guitar pedals, synth guitars, all sorts of stuff. Studio gear, the first MIDI sequencers. It's like music history.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
That might be another one on my list of books to get.
Awesome.
And what other books? Because how many books have you got altogether?
Oh, we have 8 books now.
8 books,
So we have Push, Turn, Move, Patch and Tweak about modular synthesis.
Yeah.
We have Pedal Crush about effects pedals.
Yeah.
We have Patch and Tweak with Moog, which is specifically on the semi-modular from Moog.
Yeah.
And we have Synth Gems, which is behind us. We have Patch and Tweak with Korg, Inspire the Music with Roland, and we have the Mini Moog book, which is the latest one. And we are working on new titles also, all the time.
And you said you've got your website and people can subscribe. So if you just want to get the content online.
That's a new thing we just started. Just 2 weeks ago, we soft launched patchandtweak.com. Where people can subscribe with the core tier for all the 7 first books we have as ebooks, and as long as they have an internet connection, you can read the books online on your phone, basically. So you can swipe the pages, you can magnify the text, you can put bookmarks in and stuff like that. And then we're building upon that with a pro tier, which is just like €2 more, where you get creative patch tips and tutorials for modular and synthesizers, and other new interviews with artists and makers. And also we're going to do, I've already recorded a lot of short video documentaries with makers and artists. And we're going to start a regular podcast. We already have recorded the first 2 episodes. So that's all going to launch during May and June.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're looking forward to see what that brings to us. But we wanted to make all this material more accessible for more people.
Definitely, like the history of Roland.
Yeah.
I've got to read that one. That sounds amazing.
You can read that online even, so you don't have to carry these big bulky books on vacation. You can just sit in your chair, enjoy the sun, and just So, but also we're going to add extra content from the books, like all the books, like the Minimo book. We have so many more photos that we want to show people that we didn't have space for in the book. So we're putting all that stuff online also for, as a bonus for people to enjoy.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Kim.
Thank you. Thank you for doing
this. Really enjoyed that, and that's really useful information.
Awesome.
So remember, subscribe and buy some of the books.
Yeah.